Okay, I think I'm live. Let me get over to YouTube so I can see things the way you guys see things. Sorry, a mail call right before. You know me, I have the patience of, I don't know, whatever has no patience. I had to open it right now. Okay, and I'm definitely going to have to mute because I was just watching Christie's sale because I slept right through it. I set an alarm, did not hear the alarm. A terrible, terrible human being. I was just watching it. She had some great stuff. Oh my gosh. Come on. Hey, Christy and Brenda. Brenda in the house first. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me mute that. Let me put the chat on top chat because for part of the live, the last sale I was on, not not live chat. Aw, Christy, thank you. Darla and Rebecca C's in the house. My sleep schedule is so ridiculous. I went to bed like, I don't know, this morning, maybe 9 or 10, and I slept until 3 o'clock. Leslie, I see you. Were you further up? Probably you were speaking before I hit. Oh, I see you up there now. You were in probably. It doesn't show you everything if you're on top chat. You got to be on live chat, and so I did not mean to miss you. I see you. I see you. So I've got some fun stuff. While we're waiting, we'll wait about 10 minutes and see to make sure that, I put in my notice late on top of everything else. So I'll show you. As with it, we're going to start with tea-dyed items because there aren't very many. So I thought I would do those first for people who are just here. Not everybody does the colored. Some people are just tea-dyed for their preference. So this is going to be the tea-dyed pack. And I know that this looks like more for the tea-dyed. In terms of big pieces, it is a little bit more. There's about 65 in the color and 75 in the tea. But there's about the same amount of small pieces in each one. Well, no, I'm going to say there's probably 30 to 40 in the colored. And there's 65 or better in the tea-dyed. So, they're nice big bulky packs. I only have 2 of the tea, but there's quite a few of the colored. So those will be coming up in the sale. Aw, thanks, Christy. You guys, I hope that your surgery is amazing. I heard you were taking some pre-orders for stuff to work on while you're in convalescence. Is Curly here? I don't see. Oh, there, Curly. Hi, Curly. Curly's in the house. Hiss, Curly, hiss. Michelle Noel, hello. How are you doing? Say hello to Mr. Rogerio for us. I saw that he had a video up for 4th of July, but I haven't got over to watch it yet. I got to do that. Hey, Bevy's Crafty Plans. How are you? Welcome, welcome. So while people are coming in, we had a little bit of confusion during the last sale of some people deciding they didn't want something, and that is fine. Anytime that you decide that's just not the item for you, we're going to, this is going to be the new hard and fast rule to avoid confusion. It goes to the next person on the list. The person who gives it up, unless they're paying for it as a gift to somebody else, cannot designate it for specifically to somebody else. Just based on feedback I got after the sale, nobody was upset enough to I'm never going to buy from you again. But to avoid the confusion, if you are on the list, say you're the top person or the third person, and you're definitely getting something, but you decide, and I say, oh, blah, blah, blah is coming up, and you're like, oh, I'd rather have that, and you want to give it up, it's going to go to the next person waiting on the list if there is anybody. And otherwise, I'll just list the item again. Christy, you have the best sense of humor. I love it. So just to clear that up, I want to make sure We don't to minimize confusion during the sale. I'm just saying you're allowed to gift. That's fine. But if you decide to totally give something up, it's going to go to the next person on the list who maybe didn't get it. I cleared house. Curly, let me give you your blue panties back. You know, I have a bad habit of moderating people so they can post their links and stuff during my regular lives, and then I forget. So I just go through and I clear it out every now and then. It's not a next time you type Curly, you should be blue again. You're so blue. I can't sing either. I shouldn't do that. So we've got a few minutes left. You know, I don't like that this doesn't update to me how long. So we've been on for a little over 5 minutes. So do you guys? Aw, yay! You guys are you are one of the most fun couples out there. I love it when you guys come in. You're just here to help. So I'll show you. Els and Mike went out today. Els had to get a haircut because she was getting, you know, it's the full heat of the summer now. We're up 107 to 115 every day. So Els and Mike went out so she could get a haircut. And then they were going to go to Hoover Dam, but it's hot today. So they wound up just doing a little thrift shopping. But apparently I had a good day while they were thrift shopping. She picked up some multiplication cards for me to dye. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do these coral. I'll try a couple in the top of the batch, but I think the coral is going to be a very dark color based on my test. But she found me these. And this one's a little bent, but most of them aren't. Nice little fun invitation envelopes. Those are definitely going to be coral. Yes, yes. And Michelle's like looking under people's dresses, looking for those blue panties. For all we know, Curly's just hanging out, wearing nothing but the blue panties. And then she found this for me. Now, normally when you get this size envelope, whether it's security or not, it has a window in it. And I do love window envelopes, but you can't iron them. These are security envelopes with the fun black pattern inside. No window. Almost the whole. I would gauge there's maybe 10 or 15 missing out of the box. I'd be surprised if it were any more than that. So most of a box of 500, and she got it for $7, and that helps keep my my prices lower for the packs. When I have to buy it brand new, woof. You got. Now there's a visual. Bright blue. Here's how I picture it. Bright blue panties with the black socks and the Huaracha sandals. I know. She found a few things for herself, but I got the exciting bits this time. I don't know. The universe is smiling on me right now. And I've got my lucky pineapple coconut water. So let's get that opened up. And how are you ladies doing? I hope Suzanne, how are you? Susan's in the house. Did I miss anybody else while I was rambling? Let me scroll back up. Make sure Oh my gosh. Mike's been trying to sell me on it for a while. And I was like, no. Because I don't like the taste of sparkling water, but this isn't sparkling water. It's just carbonated. Not carbon. Yeah, is that the word? It's bubbly, but it's not seltzer water, which I don't like the taste of. Hey, Kathy B, how you doing? See, she's like, I am here. I'm here. I see you. I didn't look while I was babbling about my envelopes. That's how excited paper makes me. It's wrong, but it makes me happy. What was I saying? Oh, but Mike kept trying to talk me into it because I'm trying to quit the soda. I'm good. I am like in panic mode every sale. I don't know why. I've been doing this forever. Curly. Christy. We won't put you on the spot like that. Christy always brings the fun. You think I think Buddhist and I think serious, and but she's got the best sense of humor. I love her when they're on the paint party. Oh my god, she cracks me up so bad. This is from Walmart, which I'm not a super huge fan of Walmart, but it's American Clear sparkling flavored water. Um, the second to the last ingredient is aspartame, but there's not really anything else in here that I would consider bad. And I think that I read somewhere that the aspartame in this is just not as concentrated as in some other, like it's 0 sugar, 0 calories, no caffeine, which is what I'm going for. I'm trying to cut out caffeine and I'm trying to cut out sugar because it's bad for my girl time. I've been doing a little research to try and make that better because I'm getting older and it's just pissing me off that I'm still having girl time. This is my favorite flavor. Second favorite flavor is the cream soda one, but they're all pretty good. And the Fuji apple. Oh my god, I love the Fuji apple. It tastes exactly like a bite of the Fuji apple. Hey, Candy, how you doing? Hope you are doing well. Yeah, we're simpatico on that, Curly. I love the pineapple coconut. Okay. I've heard it's very good to get spayed. I would love the opportunity. I'll be honest with you. You're hanging in there? Oh, Candy, if you need to talk, you can message me anytime. I'm not always in front of the computer, but I'm pretty good about getting back to people when they send me messages and stuff. You're always in my thoughts. And big hugs to you. So let me get back to the right page. I was over here trying to figure out. I'm so bad about the giveaways. I never know what to give. So I think I've got a couple of fun things for giveaways at the end. We've got, let's see, 29 lots. So this should go pretty quick. There are no small items this time. Raise your hand if you're spayed. I would love to be. I'm so over it. I've been over it for like 10 years. I'm 50 now, and I'm still having, sometimes I'll miss one, but for the most part, I have every month, and every month it's terrible. Oh, Rebecca, I'm so jealous. I know that for some people that's heartbreaking, but for me, I would even just be happy with regular old menopause. I will take the night flashes, the mood swings, the all of it. I'll take it all. Just please stop with the periods. It's a terrible thing. Michelle. I think you will be very happy, Christy. I think you're going to be like, after the recovery, I think you're going to be like dancing in the streets over it. All right. So how long have we been gone? 13 minutes. And there are 23 of you. Ooh, that's good for me. Darla. I think and Sharon, is Sharon in the house? Did I miss Sharon? Oh, am I missing people? No more oven. Woo! Oh, yep, there's Sharon O. Sharon O's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna put in my, yes, you can wear white anytime you want. I am deathly afraid of white. I am clumsy. I am messy, and then my periods are just, I could supply for a horror movie is all I'm saying. Hey, Chris, how you doing? She's like, what did I just walk into? I'm going to put in my email address. If anybody's in here, I see a couple of new names. If you're considering buying NEFAR, if I'm talking, I can't get it right. And you're thinking about, hey, Hottie, how you doing? Yeah, I think you did. I have not seen Rosemary yet. And we're doing tea-dyed items first, so if she's interested, we're going to be doing those first. You definitely, yeah, you beat her. I haven't seen her name yet. There's my email if you have not bought before, or it's been a really long time. If you could shoot me your email address, obviously that's if it's different than what's in the you send it already to me box, and your full shipping address for the shipping portion. Rosemary, there she is. And Rosemary's like, Popo, just let me know. So basically, Popo told you and then ran over. You guys are funny. Yes, welcome to everybody. We are happy to have you. 29 lots today. The first few are tea. Very little tea, but the next sale going to be heavy on the tea because I have a whole box of tea dyed stuff. Plus, I've got an entire pile of ironing to do. All the items this time are ironed. I'm sorry, ladies. I know some of you prefer the not ironed, but these are from the Oopsies and Not O's box and from some stuff that's been around a while. So all of it's ironed. It's great to see you all. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Don't forget, if you haven't bought before, it's been a super, super long time. Go ahead and shoot me your email address and your shipping information. That way we'll go faster when I'm doing the invoices. Invoices should be done by tomorrow evening. I start them tonight, but at some point I will pass out. It happens. And then I'll finish them up tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Curly, with your 3 big dots. She's so good at this. Are you going to do the goes, hon, or are you wanting to just hang out tonight? Never feel obligated. But I don't want to be trying to put it in if you're putting it in. One person has to be in charge of that shit. Yes, feel free to hiss at Curly in her black socks and sandals. Okay, so you are going to do it. Awesome-tastic. So let's get started with those tea-dyed items then. Let's see, how many do I think I have? About 5. Okay. So the first offering tonight is tea-dyed cardstock. This is 90 pound. This is the last of my 90 pound that was sitting on a shelf and I kept forgetting about it. So I tea-dyed all of it. Most of it has moderate effects. Again, but the background is going to be light because it's tea. Curly, hiss, bitches, hiss. Of deli paper and the paper pack. Okay. Let me, Brenda, can you email me that? Because I put that special request in a folder and I check it before regularly to make sure that I'm actually on track with things people ask for. Could you put that in an email for me? I'm still going to write it down, but you know, I'm a terrible person. So plain, color or tea, deli, and plain mix. I can do something like that. So, there are 5 of these. It's 15 pieces of the 90 pound cardstock and it's going to be $4. Did I miss them? Are you guys have special names for each other? Thank you, Brenda. That way I will not forget and then you'll be later. That bitch never does anything I say. Okay. So I've got Darla. Chris. And Bevies. Crafty plans. Okay. Just running over to my... Remember, you guys, to try and please send before the end of the sale your shipping information if you're new to me. Suze. Oh, she is in there. Suze. Okay, I got you, Suze. Okay, and there'll be one left on that. Yippee! Okay, come here, you. Okay, there are 3 of these. This is the steno paper. 6x9. It was originally green tint, so that adds to the depth of the color. This is my favorite kind of steno paper. There's 3 of these. They're $2.50 each, 25 pack. Oh, I'm dense. I'm totally dense. Hey, Kathy. You got Kathy on there. And then I've got Chris and Rosemary. Is that the order you have, Curly? I'll have more of this coming up. This is just, I was testing it to make sure it was going to come out the way I wanted. I love to coffee dye the steno paper. Oh my gosh. All right, and then our last tea dyed item for this is going to be the damages. Woo! There it went. This is the Oopsies and Ohs packs. So I don't think Rosemary was in here when we were talking about this. So for this one, it is 75 full-size pieces. There is one file folder in each of these packs, and then a variety of papers. I'm going to take one pack apart so you can kind of get an idea. They're roughly the same, more or less. And then there are approximately 65 sheets of the smaller pieces. So it's not all going to be plain paper. And this is damages, so you're going to have ripped pieces, partials, corners. I don't count the corners and the little itty bitty pieces that get stuck in here, but anything that's big enough to write on, I do count. So, so the file folder, this is why it's in damages, and it didn't wind up getting sold in the regular sale. It's stuck, and so there is damage in there. And then we'll just do it quick so you can get an idea of what's in here. A little bit of book pages, some school stuff, some plain paper, music paper, book pages. That's 10 squares per inch grid paper, a school workbook pages. This one has some pink on it on the flower pattern. I must have dribbled. More grid paper, music paper. When I'm looking to see if there's any of the brain imprint pages in here. I accidentally laid some doilies and they left an impression on the paper. So there's like one or two grungy pages. There must not be in this one. So that's what the full part looks like. Let me get that back in the bag. Yes, people have been known to pull hair and shove people down the stairs over these packs. But because I've been selling the damages more frequently, I didn't have very much in the box this time. Mostly colored. But, you know, I cleaned up my room and I had piles of stuff everywhere and I just combined it all. Okay, so there's that part. And then the small pieces. Whoa, ooh, I just threw a bunch of the small pieces right on the floor. Smooth move, Amy. I'm so coordinated and fancy. Okay, so we got a couple of pieces of the painter's masking paper, a little bit of the Russian dictionary. So there's some more book pages in here. Backwards print of a label receipt. I don't know how these wound up in there, but once they're in the Oopsies and Ohs bucket, it stays. So there's 3 of the lightweight craft window envelopes, half sheet of paper. And then at the end, each one had a couple of pieces of something colored because I don't know how it got in there. There's this long bag, 3 of the 9x12 super thin deli sheets with the fun noise. Then in both of them, there's a selection. I was cleaning off some pans. So it's tea dyed, but it's got orange waffle pattern all over it. Half sheet of, and then there's some of these timesheets. I did a whole big batch of these, but some of them have orange on it. And then they're or it might be otherwise damaged. Like this one is torn right here. Scrap. See, I didn't count pages like this. I just put them in there in the event that you're doing clusters or collaging or something. Some people like the damaged things. So we got a couple of the gas check bottoms. These have texture to them. I don't know what happened, what they were in there with, but it's like something circly and imprinted itself onto to these, so I couldn't sell them. This is a bridge score sheet. More like a corner like this didn't get counted because the full sheet's in there somewhere. And that's the whole pack. Okay, so there are 2 of these, and they are $18.50 a piece. So watch, if you're interested in this, watch for Curly's Go. Sorry, I know not everybody likes that plastic bag sound. All right. Yes. Hey, Rocks Angel. I don't think I've seen you before. I am definitely going to have Halloween kits. I just finalized. Sorry. Let me write this down so I don't. So the oopsies and O's winner, Curly. I have Roxanne from Monterey. Okay. Awesome. I have Chris and Rosemary as the winners on that. Is that who you show, Curly? And Chris even said, please. Okay, so coming up in the catch-up zone is the pale pineapple's almost done. Then it's coral, shades of green. We'll have 5 shades of green and just of just the paper extras. The June color is lapis, which is like a royal, a very bright blue. And the mini pack is going to be fuchsia. July is orange and shades of blue. August is going to be black. And the mixed media, not the mixed media, the mid-month mini will be a combination of cocoa brown and graveyard dirt with sparkle. September's color of the month is going to be purple. And the MMM is going to be apple green. And then October is going to be midnight blue with sparkle and shades of red. Yes, black. There's some black in this sale. There is. So we're breaking into color now. We are starting with, hold on, it's leaning forward. Okay. So I'm going to start with the, I got a 15 pack and then I have 2 25 packs. So we're going to start with the 15 pack and then, so I have 1 15 pack and 3 25 packs, just so that if you are based on what you're looking for, you'll want dirt in August. It's the darkest of the browns. It'll be like the brown you're getting doesn't have any sparkle in it, but the one that I'll do in August will have the sparkle in it, and it's one of my favorite, unexpectedly. So this is a mix of the hot cocoa and the dirt, which is the darker brown. These have no sparkle. And the 15 pack is $6. Hottie Pope was like, yes, I need black. No pink, black. Hey, Donna, how you doing? Okay, I'm showing Mousy as the winner on that. Is that what you've got? And welcome, Mousy Deb. Always great to see you. Okay, now I've got 3 packs of the same. It's a mix between the dark and the light, as you can see. And they are $10 a piece for 25 pieces. And I'm going to get a drink of my fabulous pineapple coconut. All right. For my list, I show Leslie C., Rebecca C., and Sharon O. Is that what you've got, Curly? and Leslie. Totally wrote that backwards. All right. Next up is Falling Leaves, or as Brenda made me realize, kind of a butterscotchy color. There's some dark like this that are almost to the orangey zone. So this is very butterscotchy, and then this is there's a mix in each, but like some of them will have more of a preponderance of the light than the dark. There are 425 packs of the Falling Leaves or butterscotch, depending on how you would like to call it. Some of you guys may have never seen that. Do you want me to show the pack? Mousy, I was brushing my teeth and I heard the word brown. She came a running. Would you like me to show a pack? Because I know maybe not all of you have seen this color before. We also briefly called it papyrus, but I didn't want anybody to get confused and think they were getting actual papyrus. So if you want to see it, let me know. But it's a fun color, and fall is coming eventually. Although I guess you could do this for summer too. So I got 425 packs and they're $10. Okay. So I am showing winners as Leslie, Chris, Rebecca, and Kathy. Oh, Rosemary. If I have any extra, I will let you ladies know in the order that you're here. I need a paper. Oh, once again, surrounded by paper I can't write on. Story of my life. Okay, I'm just making a quick list off for, I set some aside because I'm doing some fall journals, but I don't know that I need all of it, so I may be able to offer some. I just need to count it and see how many there are. Rosemary and Donna. Okay. All right, now let me write down who actually won so I don't fail miserably at that. Ooh, and there it goes. Ooh, journal play. Hey, Lisa, journal play at Rosemary's tomorrow night. Awesome. Okay, so I got Leslie, Rebecca, Sharon, and Suze. Okay. Next up is going to be Midnight, which is navy blue. This is the without the sparkle. No, wait, I may be lying. No, this has sparkle in it. I lied to your face. Some of it may be very light sparkle, but it does have sparkle. So this is the Midnight. It's the dark navy blue, sometimes with gray undertones. There are 4 packs of the. Oh, wait. There is one 15-pack and 3 25-pack. Let's do the 15-pack first. There's one 15-pack for $6. Oops, and I'm not current with the. Sorry. If you guys don't know, Rosemary, amazing. She calls them caboodle kits. And she does these amazing journaling lives to go with the kit. And she spends hours and hours. She does them ahead of time. And then she does the videos where people can work with her to do it. It is an amazing service that she offers with her kits. I think it's just mind-blowing. On that one, I have Bevy for the winner. Is that what you see, Curly? Okay. Now, there are 3 of the 25 packs, and those are $10 a piece. You ladies are so nice to each other. So before the end of the sale, we'll get in some links for Rosemary and Meta Studios. The 4 that got the brown, I have. So for the 15, I only had 3 on the brown. Are you talking about the falling leaves or the hot cocoa? Okay. I got Leslie C., Rebecca, Sharon O., and Susan H. Is that not correct? I did it down right away. I was running my mouth. Did I write it down wrong? I will always defer to Curly. Hey, Scraps of Joy. Tina T. How you doing? Oh, you are always welcome. I think that we need to be sharing each other out whenever we can. And you do something totally different from what I do. So, props to you. I would love to be able to have your level of confidence and a skill in making journals live. I have to make mine in a dark corner somewhere. I don't make terrible journals. I just don't have the confidence you do. And I love to watch your process. Her brain is like on turbo crack. Leslie, Chris, Rebecca, and Kathy. Okay. Kathy Berg. Kathy. Which Kathy? Let me go back up. Kathy. Oops, that's midnight. That's not the right one. Okay, hold on. Kathy Berg. Okay, got it. I'm sorry, Suze. I had the order wrong. But I will be checking for extras in my extras pile. You guys really dish it out to each other. I'll tell you what. Okay, so now we're on to the midnight with sparkle. $10 for those. Thank you, Curly. You keep me on the straight and narrow. One, two, three. Okay, now I've got Hottie Popo, Rebecca C., and Donna. Is that what you see? Donna. Hottie's like, finally, success. And Donna. Oh my God. I'm trying to make you Dama. Okay. Okay. So we're heading into Burgundy, but I do have to say some things about the Burgundy. We're going to have 1 13-pack and 4 25-packs. But you can see it's going to be a mix of this regular dark burgundy color. And then some came out with pink and red undertones. So, sorry, I can't control that. All of these packs have a mix. So it is burgundy, and some of them will be like this lighter shade, and have the pink with the red undertones, or it's more reddish with pink undertones. It was a weird batch. We're going to start with the 13-pack, and that is $5.50. Oh, and Hottie Popo's got bar faces out already. I'm sorry, I had to say the P word. Nobody blinked while I was talking about my period, but show pink paper and okay, so on this 13 pack, I've got Donna. Is that what you have, Curly? This is the only red pink slash item in the. There's a little bit of orange later, and I think a pack of hot pink. Just as a warning. All right, so this is for the 4 25 pack. They're $10 a piece. Matt, you'll get some of this darker color in every pack and some of the lighter color, and some chicken wire effect and other markings as well. So, and it does have a number of the pages do have some good occlusions. Okay, I'm showing Kathy on that. And Rebecca. And Scraps of Joy's Tina. And Brenda. Brenda P. Okay. Thank you, ladies. You are made of the awesome. Well, all of the ladies are made of the awesome. Whether you buy or not, I love hanging out with you. Everybody's welcome here. All right. I know I keep saying this, but then I keep finding more. I think maybe this is the last of the gray. This does have a burgundy cross-contamination, mostly in the form of chicken wire. So I have 1 15 pack and 3 25 packs. We're going to start with the 15 pack. This is a nice light to medium gray. And you can see there's the also with burgundy cross-contamination on it. The 15 pack is $6 and there's one of them. And success, I made Popo barf, so you know. Okay, so for the 15 pack, I've got Mousy, Deb. Is that who you show, Curly? Okay, woohoo! And then we're going to move on to the 3 25 packs. This one has some of the medium grays in it as well, but mostly it's going to be this lighter shade. But there'll be a few in each pack that are kind of the medium. With the cross-contamination, again, this was the batch that was heavily cross-contaminated, and I did pull a bunch of it. That's why I keep finding some. And the 25 packs are $10. Okay, I've got Kathy B. Man, I wish I'd be writing these numbers. 2, 3. I got Kathy, Scraps of Joy, Tina, and Leslie. Is that who you have? Curly? T and Leslie. Okay. All right. Woohoo! Minimal screw up so far. I'm probably jinxing let's knock on the wall there. Okay, what do we got here? All right, this is the black. Nope, okay. I went too far. That's not black right there. Okay, this is the black, and it is, it's got gray and blue undertones, so it's not the deep dark black like we saw the last time. This is, it's still a good dark black, but, it has almost a slate gray undertone. But it's from the same batch that deep dark black was from. So just goes to show you never know what you're going to get. Hey, Angie, got any cheesecake? So there are 3 25 packs of the black, and they are $10 a piece. I guess there's hair pulling and stuff like that allowed. Watch for. She's like, no. That super fast no makes me think she does. Okay, I have Leslie, Rebecca, and Donna. Is that who you have, Curly? I see Sue's came in just above the line, according to me. But let's see what Curly says, because her screen may look different, and I haven't refreshed. That's why Curly's doing the checking for me, because my computer takes forever to refresh. She's, I'm gonna tell you a secret, Angie. I got cheesecake in the fridge, just one piece. But cheesecake ice cream does sound yummy. So just waiting to hear on Curly who she sees first. And that is the actual last of my black until the black comes up again in the rotation. And they all paid. Oh, Curly, stop trying to get all the black for yourself. Leslie, Rebecca, and Donna. Congratulations, ladies. Remember, black is coming up again in the rotation, and it will be in August. It will be the August color of the month. And I will make sure I make tons. You had an Oreo cheesecake shake. Ooh, nice. Is the weird. Oh, it's all over. So there's going to be a 15 pack and then 3 25 packs. We're going to start with the 15 pack. And I'm going to take this out of the plastic. This is that green blue that came out in the spring pack water, but it came out more green than blue. And it's a lovely color. It's a nice dark. Let me see. Oh, I'm not. Ooh, I'm like terrible resolution. What do we do? What are we doing here? Is my settings off? Oh, it put me down to really low resolution. Suck. Hold on. And it will cost you your firstborn. Wow, Curly. What if they don't have a firstborn? And what makes you think I want people's children? Let's just start with that. So the 15 is it? It's a 15 pack is going to be $6, and there's only one. Not Curly. She likes the black paper a lot. You didn't think that one all the way through. You should have said arm, leg, heart, anything but children. Oh my gosh. I raised mine. I'm so done with that. And I'm reading that in her angry voice, in Curly's angry voice. I lost my pen. Oh, there it is. Somebody might be a little bit salty about that black paper. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have Leslie, Rebecca, and Sharon. Is that who you have? Oh wait. That's for I have Leslie. Got carried away with myself. So 25 packs. I have 3 of them. They're going to be $10. Oh wait, I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3. Do I have 4 of them? Oh, there it is. I do have 4 of them. There's 4. So 4 packs of this stuff. $10 each. Just trying to keep you guys on. And that stuff. Got Rebecca. Sharon. Oh my gosh. And I'll leave it for a second, but I think that, Donna. Popo, shield your eyes. Next up is hot pink. Look away. And Curly would like the last one. All right. Thank you, ladies. I'm about to flop it on here. Look away. Look away. This is the fuchsia, the hot pink. And despite what it looks like, the fuchsia separates into a slightly purpley color. So the markings are from the fuchsia, not from something else. But it's like a bluey purpley color, like a really dark blue or a purple for the markings on some of them. I have one 14 pack and one 25 pack. So we're going to start with the 14 pack, and that is $5.50. It is. It's very dark. But you'll be, when you get it, you'll be able to see that it is a very dark green. You know, I don't think, I'm trying to think if I made a color that I was like, God, that's disgusting. I think I say I like them all. Maybe I'm, but I mean genuinely. I'm not like just telling you I like my paper. Okay, so I've got Bevy's Crafty Plans for that. Is that Bevie? Bevy's Crafty Plans. All right. And then we have 125 pack, and that is $10. Curly's like, I like it dark. I want all the dark ones. All right, and I'm showing Bevy's Crafty Plans for the 25 pack as well. She was right on the ball there. I need all of that. Don't worry. Fuchsia is coming in. It should be in June, but it's probably going to be in early August because I am behind. Although I've been spending a lot of time. You love pink. You're the opposite of Hottie Popo. I'm surprised we didn't get more barf emojis, or maybe we just drove her out of the room altogether. All right, let me get the pink off here. Next up is orange. So I broke this up into two sections because this has more of like, this is heading into biohazard orange, but this one is like the lighter sherbet orange with some medium. It's edging towards biohazard. But this one has mostly, this has mostly the biohazard. It may have, no, I don't think it has any light sheets. So we're going to start with the dark orange. There are two 25 packs and they're $10. So this is like almost biohazard orange. It's very, very bright. Oh, yeah, you got a point there. What's going to happen is a whole bunch of papers are going to come out all at once, like within weeks of each other. All of a sudden there's going to be like this inrush of papers. Someone said, well, why don't you just skip some? I'm like, some people have already paid. So I've got Rebecca and Leslie. I'm going to read that as a me and not a Mr. Or maybe she wants it for a Mr. Rebecca and Leslie. And then these are the ones that have some of the darker oranges, but mostly it's the light color. And these are 25 packs as well, and they are $10 each. I got it. I can translate typo sometimes. Brenda is the master of speaking typo. I'm a terrible typist. She gets me. Curly. Normal. I have Suze and Leslie for that. Is that who you have? All right, we have two more items. Oh, wait, three more items. And these are, four more items. Hold the phone. These are from the last sale, and this is the last time I'm going to show them before they go to the store. But I know there was one more thing. There it is. Okay. Where'd the one thing go? Hold the phone. I lost something. Oh, I lied. I totally lied. There's more things. Okay. I got ahead of myself. I put the orange back in the wrong place. Screwed up the whole thing. Phone. We're not there yet. I have one pack of, which is the, what? Oh, Curly. You kids. Those are the things you just have to endure because they're cute. So this is the Tentative Dawn. This is also a blue-green, but it's much lighter. So the blue came out a little bit more. Occasionally you'll get a spot of green in here that looks a little bit foresty. There's one pack of this, and it is $10. I almost missed the purple, which I think you guys are going to like. Okay. Brenda, I type and read. At least she's willing to call herself out. I type. Great Taiwanese. That's great. Okay. Oh, so Donna Matoy for that one. All right. Let me flip this over. We're getting towards the end. And the last thing will be the oopsies and the O's. Okay, so let's put this, make sure we're getting this stuff back in the right place. Okay. Let's start with, okay, so this is a kind of a different pack. This is stippled purple. So all the pages look like this. So it's what is it? It's 25 pieces of the stippled purple paper, which has a lot of effects on it. It's super fun, but also contains a 3-pack of the letter size file folders, one in each tab, and it's $14 for the combo pack. I have one. Oh wait, oh no, I have two, because the other one's back there. I was going to show it to you guys. I didn't close this one. So it's gonna, this is kind of the facts. Curly, if you are interested in this one in any way, I don't know if it's dark enough for you, let me know and I'll do the go. So, and then the file folders are kind of the same. Let me pull one out so you can see the inside as well. Ta-da! So this was the weirdest batch. The color separated really funky. But I was really upset at first, and then the longer I looked at it, the more I liked it. Okay, I am showing Kathy and Rebecca. Is that who you have? All right. Those are so fun. I almost kept all of that for myself. Okay, and then these are from the last sale. I have a 10-pack of the purple. This is a medium purple with almost no markings. It's $4. This is the totally normal, boring purple. The regular. My thing is never live. And there may not be any interest, I know, because I've shown this one. Nope, there's Darla right there. Darla with the purple. Thank you, lovely Darla. And then this is the last one. It's a 5-pack of the Kansas State ledger sheets. So it's duplicated. It's 2 per page. And it is a signature page. It does fold out all the way. So there are 5 of those. And this one is $5. And this is the very last pack. Remember, purple's coming up too. Purple is in September. Okay, so for the purple ledger, I show Rebecca. She must have the best internet connection on the planet. All right, and then we'll do a quick run through of. I'm showing 3 of these. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, and then there's. I had a couple of short things in there. That mixed in with something else. Oh, there it is. Okay. So first thing up is a 10 pack of the 12 by 12 deli paper. This is from last fall. I just found it floating around in one of the piles. So this is going to be $3.50 for that. I got to figure out a better way to deal with small stuff, because the box sits right next to me, so I can only see the tops of things. It's apple green, by the way. This is the apple green. And rosemary for the win, as long as Curly agrees with me. Okay, and then we're starting with rosemary. The coffee filters. This is the packs from last time. They're 20 packs for $1. It's 20 coffee filters in the aquamarine for $1. Ooh, and then we're gonna have. So this is the last things here, and then we're going into the many packs of oopsies and uh-ohs. Then we'll have a brief giveaway and we'll be all done. Filters. Okay, Bevy. There's 3 of them. I don't know if I said that. Donna. All right. So there'll be one left of those. Okay, so we're going to do the paper next. There's 125 pack of the aqua. Almost no, I don't think there's any markings on these. I would be surprised if there are. I think when I counted it out, these were, so this is the bright blue, the aquamarine, no markings, 25 pack for $10. Yellow is almost done. I would say probably by next week is when it's gonna, probably Monday or Tuesday next week is when the packs will be available. I have to get them mailed out to my Patreons and prepaid subscriptions first. Donna, I can show you a sample though after I'm done with this part, because it's sitting more or less next to me. Okay, 3 packs of the wet wax deli paper. This is 10 pieces of the 9x12 wet wax deli paper. So this is thinner than, or thicker than a lot of the other ones. It still has the crinkly sound, but it's a little, I don't know, the feel is very different. Drop my Patreon. Okay. Yeah, because I totally didn't put that in the down box. I don't think I put anything down there. I'm terrible. These are going to be $3 each. Let me find my Patreon link while Curly is doing that. I have a ton of ironing to do between now and next Monday or Tuesday. That's all I got to say. I've been doing nothing but ironing and packing things both yellow and my page. I cannot see the chat right now, so I will be right back to you. Doobie doobie doo. I want to view the page. And waiting for it. Bear with me. Okay. I'm going to try and experiment this fall with a couple of new things that I'd like to do. So I will let you know if I get anything like that. Okay, so I've got, for the deli, I have Kathy, Leslie, and Suze. Is that what you see? And Suze. And then the last thing is this 3-pack of file folders. And it is $4. It's 3 of the letter size file folders. Okay, I need to write that down too, though. This is my new brain. I don't have a spot for that. Hold on. You know what? I'll put it right on the divider. Red with black. 24-pound. Brenda. And who else said that? Mousy. Okay. Mousy Deb. All right. That way I'll have a specific spot where I know it is. Let me see if that Patreon page has come up yet. Here we go. Come on. One last thing. Okay. So this should be the link to my Patreon page. Here's that. All right. So there'll be one of these available if somebody's watching later for whatever crazy reason. There is a pack of file folders left. Okay. Now we're into oopsies and uh-ohs. Here we are, finally, at long last. And I have a ridiculous amount of these. I have 12. Same. Some of them. She's SSDD, I think is same shit, different day. Brenda-isms. Hold on. So let me pull this out of here. So we'll start with the big stuff. Oh, and this is not a good one. This has like, this is one of the less small items one. Okay, so then there's some yellow. This is an idea of the yellow that's going to be in the pack. Because I've already started ironing, so of course there are a few oopsies and uh-ohs, and I went ahead and included them. So it's not like a bright lemon yellow, although some of it is. You know, the lighter stuff is going to be towards lemony, but this is more, I was trying to get it somewhere between sunflower and like marigolds. Or, what's yellow? Daisies? Something, I don't know. I was trying not to make it all just the bright yellow. I was trying to go for something a little more subdued. So that's what I mean. Like you're going to get pieces. Yes, it's some of everything, but it's damaged paper. This is not, a lot of it seems like it's fine. It just didn't make the cut for one reason or another. But, like, see. Or it might just have like edges that were kind of jacked up. Corners missing. That one's got a hole in it. Tried to make everything right side up when I put it together, but I obviously didn't get it there. So this one has a little tear. But they're 12 and so this component has 65 or more larger pieces. Some of them have sacks. There were sacks in, I think, pink, olive green, and purple. But not all of the packs have a sack in it. This is the aquamarine blue. That's a damaged. So you can see all the horrible things that happen when I take them out of the batches. They don't all make it, man. So the most is going to be, I had a lot of damages in the aquamarine. See, there's an aquamarine sack in this one. This is, but they have varying amounts of, just a little bit of everything that's been around. So there could be, there's various kinds of deli paper, some doilies, some sacks in various sizes. There's some smaller sacks too. These are the wavy edge placemats. These are the thinner ones. This is the 9x12 deli paper. And then I tried to stuff stuff into the envelope whenever I could. So there's other envelopes in this envelope. Give me a second. So there's some damaged library cards. Some of the little bitty coin envelopes, index cards. These are the library catalog cards that didn't really have anything on them. A damaged library checkout card. A couple of pink envelopes with the blue crossover. Very small doilies. These are the tentative dawn. There's some that's just left over from Valentine's Day. Some doilies. Not all of them will have this many. Some of them only have a couple. It depended on where the pack was in the on the counter, because I did a round robin on the counter. So, okay. So you can see this envelope is damaged. That's why I didn't make it into the thingy. See if I can get that in there without, there we go. Okay, so that being said, so there are a little over 100 pieces total probably in each pack, give or take. And these are $18.50 a piece. There are 12 of them. Or, yeah. So it's $18.50 a piece. There are 12 packs available. Whenever Curly says go. Bye, Angie. It was lovely having you. I didn't even have to push you down the hill for the cheesecake. Because you had ice cream and I have a piece of cheesecake for myself. And then just so you can see, like, this one has some olive. This didn't have the big envelope. Let's see. What else is going on in here? This one has a window envelope in it and some red deli paper. But the makeup is largely the same. I just like the orange. I had the least amount of leftovers. So there's that. This is a little bit. And here's one with the orange envelope in it. Some yellow coffee filters. Okay, let me get these all back in there. Because I can misplace anything. Okay, so I have Rebecca ×2. I have Chris. Leslie. Suze. Donna. Lots of itty bitty pieces if possible. Okay. Donna Bevies. and Curly. So there are 4 left if anybody decides they want it later. For the giveaways, but I am going to put in my email one more time because there are definitely a couple of brand new buyers in here. I've already got, I saw somebody's come through. Leslie, I saw your request and I can definitely do that. Thank you, Susan. I've got Chris's and Bevy's. So anybody else who hasn't sent their information, please try and get that to me tonight if possible. I know sometimes it's the next day. ASH. Yahoo. I need your PayPal email address, your shipping address, and I think in the case of Bevy, or no, did you? I'm so confused. No. Okay, Bevy's so Bevy is Beverly. Okay. But I think I saw one other person up that I don't think I've dealt with, or it's been a while. If you could send me the email with your shipping information and whatever email you use for PayPal, because that is how I bill. Excuse me. So we're going to do giveaways now. I saved out one. This is for a giveaway. Obviously, I'm asking if you're not interested in this item, please don't put your name in as a me, just so you can win something. I would really like for these to go to people who actually want them. So this is going to be the big giveaway. We'll do that one last. The first small giveaway is this is a new thing that's going to be in some of the packs coming up, some of the tea-dyed stuff. It's a 10-pack of grid index cards. They're a little bit thinner than the standard index cards. So I have 2 packs of those. We'll draw numbers one time and we'll take the winners from all those. Oh, I hope that you love it. It's your first time? I thought I've seen you before, but maybe not in a sale. So I hope that you will love them. So we're going to do, Curly will put in the go. You put in your numbers. I will look over it, but you guys need to largely police yourselves. We all know I'm not the best with the numbers. Yay, first time. So I will be sure to throw in extras for you too. You ladies are too nice. Thank you so much. Oh, it is. Okay, Bevy, I will be sure to. So I'd like to give Bevy and Chris. I do like to throw in a little bit of extras. I typically give out extras to a lot of people, but I don't have any goodie bags prepared, so I'm getting back into that though. Okay. So I'm giving away, I'll do 3 sets of these, and then we're going to do the goodie bag. Will be and I don't have it prepared because it's not ironed, but I have some tea-dyed paper with the blue cross contamination. I have so much of that. I'm giving away 2 of those as well. So if you're interested in any of those things, put your number in. And then Curly will put up a stop shortly here, and we will start drawing some numbers. Let me get my tablet ready. Here we go. Come on, do your thing. R-A-N. Okay, so we're doing up to 50, so I need to change that. 1 to 50, and that number's just there from another draw, so it'll generate after this. Curly's putting in number 5. Let me just go up and see. Okay. I don't see any duplicates. So we're going to start with the three sets of the cards here. So first number is 43. Mousy Deb. And obviously all of these, I'll clear it out after we do the first three. I'll I don't know how you clear it. I'll figure it out. Hold on. So second one is 22. Mousy, woohoo, brown stuff. I am showing Sue's at 21. Does anyone concur? And then last number for index cards, 39. Go, unfortunately, because you were not in the entire sale, I can't, you never spoke up at any point during the sale that I saw. I can't allow you in the drawing. It's for people who participated in the sale. So we'll go with whoever's closest that's not the go. I'm sorry. I don't support people who come in at the very end that I definitely don't know winning something. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, so it's looking like Rosemary to me. Does anybody see anything closer than Rosemary's 35 without going over? Okay, so I got Rosemary for the last set. Okay, next we're going to do the two tea-dyed. You guys have seen it before. It's the tea-dyed with the blue cross-contamination in the chicken wire pattern. I'm doing two of those. I need this too. So let's see. Maybe I'm going to have it generate a new number, and then I'm going to put 50 back in. So that, because I don't think it'll pick the same number. If you, okay. So this should get us a new, let's try it. So are we ready for tea-dyed? 35. Rosemary again. Is that okay with you, Rosemary? And then 29. Without going over the closest, I show Darla at 26 as the closest. Does everybody see that? And then let me see. Put in, I'll do 45 again. Oops, 545. Generate a number, and then we'll put 50 back in, and that way it should choose from all the numbers. Okay. Okay, woo! All right, so this is for the big bag. It's 35 again. Rosemary. I don't know what's up with that, but it likes 35 tonight. All right, I will go ahead and do a second one. I just think that's funny. So 20. You know what's funny is it didn't put in any lower numbers this time. 33, 12, 17. I think Rebecca might be the closest for that. I'm showing Rebecca on the second one. Since I had 4 left, I beat RBECC. Rebecca C. All right. That was weird. I've never had it do that many high numbers before. Weirdness. Although I have had times where it's only done little numbers too. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I will be live after the live. What time is it? So at 8:30. I'm going to give myself an hour because I got to go out and switch out papers. Thank everybody who came. If you have any questions, concerns, requests, feel free to email them to me. Um, I love to hear from you guys. And I had fun. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun. Don't forget to shoot me. I'm going to put it in one more time, my email, if you, your information, so that I can send you, your invoice. Yes. Thank you so much for supporting me. Um, in my live after the live, I'm going to include links for Rosemary's channel, Rosemary's Shop, Christy's channel from Meta Studios. Christy, who was in earlier, and she had a sale earlier today. She does wonderful mandala things, and her Etsy shop as well. Although she'll be closed down while she's recovering from surgery, you can bookmark it for future use. She does great stuff. So until however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest bottom of my heart. Thank you all so very much. Bright blessings. Have a great evening. I will be back at 8:30 to do something that is not selling things. So bye, 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 bye. The end. Maybe. Come on.